What would you say you do here? Skills. I am good at dealing with people. Can't you understand it? What the hell is wrong with you people?
Hey guys, how's it going? This is Extreme Will. We're gonna get back at it again with another video. And I had it all set up, and we're already having fun issues. That's not what screen we're on. Come on and load. Come on. You can do it. Yeah, that's where we are. I don't even know if that's where I want to start. So we'll do today, I'll do something a little differently. We're going to play a little crystal opening game, so the more people who come in and start watching, we'll start opening more. Scroll down here, take a look at what I wrote down here in the see more descriptions. So with 5 people start watching, I'm going to open 3 premium hero crystals, 10 I'll open another 4, 15 I'll open 5, 20 I'll open 5 and an xforce crystal, 25 the Grandmaster monthly crystal, 30 people watching. I don't know if we'll get to 30. You know, I've been gone for a long time, so it's going to take a while, but if we do get to 30 tonight, then I'm going to open 2 4-stars, 40 people. I'm going to do that login crystal for Bishop. 50 we got that Grandmaster Singularity Void Crystal. 75 I'll open 20 gold pool crystals. 100 I'll open another 20 gold pool crystals, and 1,000 I will spend money and buy units if we actually get that high. But that's kind of how we're going to break it down. Hey Turtle Lover, how's it going? It's been quite a while, my friend. Let's see, where do I want to start here? I don't even think I want to start here. We're going to start over here because I think I can just knock all this out really fast. And then we will go back to Contest the Champions. Alright. So I get all my daily stuff done real quick. To the store, sure. Do I have any gold? Alright. I've been like mass spending my gold like crazy, so I was actually a little worried here that I was not going to have any. I got Yondu like yesterday. Yeah, I guess Julian, I guess I've been gone probably about the same amount of time. Yeah, because my computer blew up. So yeah, you probably stopped coming around. Me and oh, I can't think of his name now. I should totally be able to think of his name. Me and Evie Cliche, yeah, I think we both stopped at the same time. Yeah, my computer blew up and his house blew away. So, yeah. Two Comic-Cons, that's cool. Yeah, there's going to be one here in Tampa pretty soon. I don't know if that's this weekend or like next weekend or something. When I was younger, I used to like going to those a lot more. Right now, I don't know how much thoroughly I'd enjoy it. I'd have to go with my wife. I don't see her really getting into that kind of thing. Let's see, who do I want to rank? Let's go... I'll throw one level into him. Can I get a quick item on him then? Yes. So I'm trying to get my mercenary guys up so I can work on doing the new mercenary event that's in there. That's cool. Yeah, I got Yondu in here, like, I think it was like yesterday. And I've already powered like way through getting him all the way up to level 51. And he's already geared up to level 5, so I feel pretty good about that. Let's see if we can find some more of this. See, Valen stuff. Oops, I don't want to auto win. 5. 1, is that enough? Oh, it needs 2 more. So that will not be enough. Find heroes. Yes, awesome. 3. Alright, was there anything I needed to... Man. My name is Taserface! I'm trying to think if there's anybody I need to be, Hey, Dragon Chappy, how's it going? I've been doing pretty good. A lot of working. We're starting to slow down a little bit now, so I get some more time to come in here and play games with everybody. So try and do our best to be taking advantage of all that. It's not echoing too bad, is it? I thought I heard a little echo on here. Let's see. I need to search for items. Find, and this is probably the only thing it wants me to do. Alright. So I'm just going to pound the dailies out real quick, because I already know what they are. I don't have to like go back to keep looking at them. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to do that one. That's not what I want to refresh. That's what I want to refresh. Oh, I don't have 50. Oh, wow! I got to be a little more careful on what I'm doing with all my cores here. I can't keep redoing all my stuff. Yeah, we'll craft that, sure. I probably shouldn't have done that. That was probably really bad. Ah, well. Because that probably takes Yondu then further away before I can take him up. That's awesome, Julian. I like the way he signed it. So one of the coolest things I like a lot about this game is just how quickly you can knock all your daily stuff out. Like with these challenges, because I've already proven with these weaker ones that I can win without losing anyone. You can just auto fight through them. So it just makes getting a lot of your daily stuff and routine done a lot quicker. I mean, there's definitely days I can take a lot more time on all this. Like Sunday, I took a ton of time and went through and worked on making sure I was beating everything. That was up to the highest difficulties I could reach at that current point in time. Let's see, do arena. Should have started with arena. These guys are the lowest. We'll get to Marvel Contest of Champions here in a couple minutes. Try to pound all this out. Put your speed all the way up. Yeah, I'm hearing the volume. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Needs to be there. Ah. Area attacks need to be on Quake. Individual attacks all need to be on Crossbones. Want to take him out before he can do his area attack. Now, because I've slowed Quake and Crossbones, hopefully I should be able to just win this one. Yeah, if I'm already taking his guys out, I should have this. Boom. And Crossbones goes in your face. Easy. Easy win. Alright. I definitely think the game got a lot more fun once I found the ×3 button in the corner. I got a pretty good memory. It helps a lot with a lot of the video game playing. Let's see, it's getting 9 of them done. I don't even remember how many total there are. Those aren't any events. I don't think I can do that next one yet. I don't know how often any of these things even refresh. I'll figure that out. They're going to do maintenance tomorrow. I don't think I've seen maintenance in this yet. I don't know if I just haven't been paying that much attention. I've only been playing for a little bit over 3 weeks. Let's see, Blitz. I think I need to do 2 of these. Yeah, I think it's a lot of fun. There's a lot of different aspects to it that I think make it a little bit, you know... I don't know if it's necessarily more fun than MCOC, but there aren't going to be as many of like the major pitfalls I can see. Like, I don't think I have to worry as much about the game glitching and then, you know, me dying and having to spend, you know, all of my units to get stuff done. I'm more of a role-playing guy anyways. Yeah, we'll use it right now. Boom! So I kind of have my team set up to do like massive area attack. Eventually I will probably replace Captain America with Yondu. And then these guys will get real crazy. You see there's a little blue bar underneath the guys, tells you how long it is until they move. Oh. And then the top part of the bar with the green or the yellow or the red is their health. Boom, boom, boom. But you see with hitting like that ×3 too, like that just goes like super fast. So we can knock this all out real quick. We'll do one more. Oh man, I don't know who I want to kill first. I think I'm just going to be... I'm going to get messed up here because Drax and Hulk are both crazy hard to kill. They have a ton of defense. Try and do my area attacks to hit the greatest area. No, I'm not going to take the nearest out. I got to go at Drax now. If 2 guys taunt, Hulk is also going to be able to taunt. But because Drax taunted, he's the only guy I can attack right now. Now I can attack either one. So we'll go Hulk, because it'll give my area attacks a greater chance hitting the Night Nurse. Ooh, that works. Night Nurse is gone. Boom! They're pretty much all gone. Wow. I don't know what I did overnight to my guys, but they just got crazy stronger. In the face! In the face! Turtle Lover, you got hacked in MCOC? You got hacked, or in real life? Somebody got my prompt debit card I have here now. Somebody got the all of that information, and we're trying to make purchases with it. That's probably a good thing that I wave it around on here after it's been canceled. But I got a new one. Well, that thing she got hacked in there. Yeah, it's one of those things that's really weird, too, because I don't, like, if I were to get hacked, I don't know my password for MCOC. I don't have one. I've never logged in on my cell phone. I think I logged in once on my tablet. I did have to log in on that, because it's, the one's Android and the other one's Apple. So for this one, I did have to log in, but I don't even know how to even log in. Yeah, you can probably just change your password. That may help you. Let's see, I think I did my 2 there already. see, am I missing anything? The raid, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty much completely dead. We're already, yeah, we're above 30%. We're not going to hit 60%, so it's not going to be worth using any items or anything. Let's see, do I even have anybody I can bring in? Maybe I have somebody who's half dead. I don't want to waste anything to heal when it's not going to matter. These guys are all pretty weak. We'll see if they can even get a hit in, or if they're all just going to die right away. Oh, are those two dead? They don't have any health. Why did I bring them in? I want to bring him in, maybe. Oof. This is going to be rough. I guess it's not really going to matter too much. Oh yeah, see, like, all my guys already died from, because they're just not fast enough or strong enough. Yeah, no. It's not a real big deal. I didn't really lose anything there other than, like, the 30 seconds. We're already at the limit we need to hit, so... If we go back, you'll see, oh, I'm in second place for total damage. Oh, man. I was in first the last time I was on. That other guy, he must be in Battle Group 2 alone. I think he's also 10 levels higher than me and a lot stronger. Yeah, there was something weird. One of the guys in mcoc or whatever, he got kicked out of the Alliance and he changed his password, and then he went and he made like a forum post about how his name was like Funny Pants or something like that. I can't remember what it is. I don't really know who he was personally, but Rich Saman was talking about it on his thing. But he went and he made a big post about how all the different cheating they do in like the top alliances. And somebody, even though he had changed his password, was still logged into his account on one of their devices. So he went in and deleted all of his champions, or sold all of his champions. And he said it was like he had spent like $50,000 on his account. It's just, I don't know. Like, the higher up you go, some of that stuff gets stupid, but it's weird, yeah, because anyone who's still logged in on your account, because they never log off. I never logged off on my phone or on my tablet. So if you were at one point in an alliance that was doing piloting, you can wind up in a lot of trouble, you know, if you make them angry. They can turn around and just destroy your account. Yet another reason to not pilot. Now, hopefully then I get a bunch of goodies. Those for decent, just think. Let's see, what are we getting here? Okay, so we beat that, so we get 100. Those are like energy refills plus experience. Energy refills, gold cores. Challenges, So I need to do more questing really quickly. Yeah, it's probably somebody else must have your login information. They're probably still logged in on another device. Yeah, I'm not giving anyone out my information. It's just way too risky and all that. Boom, so I think I just hit an achievement there too. What a win. Yeah. What a win. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is what I want to start doing too. I want to start auto winning on her. Oh, I didn't get any shards. I can't buy 100. I'm out of all of it. All right. Yeah. It'll be that for a little while then, I guess. Oh, this may wind up hurting me, but whatever. We'll do it anyways. I'll equip those both on her. Sure, pretty regularly. And craft equip. Close to getting a level. I'm still... I'll start saving my gold for that. When I go up a level, it's going to cost me so much gold. Yeah, I think a lot of alliances do. One of the things that really discourages me a lot with Marvel Contest of Champions, which is why I think now I'm spending so much time playing Marvel Strike Force instead, is like the higher up you get in the alliances, just the more dirty everything becomes. The more people just become like obnoxious, annoying people that I just don't want to deal with. So I really like the alliance I'm in now. Makes me pretty happy. Let's see here. Did we get our special rewards here? Load social. No, that's something else. We'll go sure. I don't know what I'm doing here. So I'll work on this for a minute. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of piloting. I wish there was like a way that they would put it kind of like in the game, so maybe like officers could move people but not fight them, so guys could still like burn energy, like if somebody's not available, if something were to happen. I think the way the game is set up kind of encourages cheating too much, and then which encourages, like, if you play correctly, you're just going to burn out and hate the game. And I think the people who are cheating get a little too heavily rewarded for it. It's good you're getting lucky with the 5-star crystals, Dragon Choppy. I know I was getting pretty much killed with mine until I hit about number 23, I think. At like number 23, then it all started to turn around. I got like Ghost Rider, and then a couple days later I got Blade and Bishop. That's good you're getting good guys early. Yeah, I had to wait forever to get anybody who was any good. I think I got Star-Lord pretty early, and then I wound up... I had to use an Awakened Gem on him. Yeah. Come on, play better. Punch him in the face. Punch him in the face. Yeah, well, a lot of the guys streaming, I mean, are playing pretty hardcore. I mean, you got a lot of them, you know, Seaton and Brian Grant are playing full-time. I don't know if Sliceum's playing full-time or not yet. I haven't really talked to him in a long time, but there's definitely a lot of guys who are playing full-time. There's no way you're really going to be able to keep up with them. Yeah, I think Star-Lord's pretty amazing. He's still probably one of my favorite champs. I still use the, well, I guess I use my 5-star all the time. I don't use my 4-star too much. Yeah, because I guess everyone I have to sync with him, I have are a lot stronger, so they're normally off wherever he is. My Drax and Yondu are always with him. This is definitely not something that I'm used to doing anymore. I'm going to have to work on this. Because I'm playing with cords sticking out of my hands, I'm holding the tablet a little differently, and I'm not paying anywhere near as much attention to what I'm doing in the game. So we're 4 people watching right now, so if we get one more guy watching, we'll start playing the crystal opening game, and I'll go open 3 premium hero crystals. I think each of the YouTubers tends to be good for like their own different thing. Having different perspectives is always good. How's it going, Daryl? Let's see here. Is he doing anything really crazy? Power gain. Yondu is my first 6-star, so the only one I have. Seems to be a pretty awesome option. In the basic pool, he might be one of the better guys that you can get. Oh man, I don't know how he tore through me while I was blocking. Did that much damage. I don't remember him being that rough. I guess this is be the last time I'll fight him, and then I'll completely forget everything about him. If I run into him somewhere else. Star-Lord will punch him in the face. In the face. Alright, we're at 5. So then we will go and we'll open 3 premium hero crystals. Start playing a crystal opening game. Back to quests. Let's see, let's go. Crystals. Yeah, I've been uncollected for a long time. Since it was, I think, before my computer blew up, I went uncollected. Let's see, we'll open these 3 to start with. And we'll just pop them all. Anything good? I got a 3-star. So it's not terrible, but it's kind of cool. I don't know if these are going to make much of a difference. We'll open them up right away just to see if we get to add anything on to our grand totals here later on, if we get more people watching. I got some kind of cool stuff in there to get. A gold pool would be pretty cool. I did not get any luck with gold pool yet. I've probably spent... So it's got to be over 1,000 units, maybe 1,000. Probably at about 1,000. I haven't really been playing Arena. I know what that is already. I don't know why I'm even bothering to look at it. Alright, let's get in here. I think right now with the Arena, seems like they did really fix the gold problem with it. I don't know if it's just because... You know, like this, I just finally went back to playing Arena like 2 days ago after not playing for almost a month because I was just sick of killing myself grinding out in the Arena to still wind up having no gold like the next day. I don't know if it's just that the rewards on this gold pool Arena are that good because I did the 27 fights in there so far, that was it, or if just everything else, the way they did all of it, was that good. We'll come to this one, which will... not do good things to my gold, but it'll be alright. Why am I doing that? I'm going to go 5 stars. Actually, I'll scroll through these a little bit slower. It's been a while since you guys have seen some of them. I guess I have a couple guys right now who are still out. All my top guys look like they're out. Blade, Ghost Rider, Star-Lord, Drax are all R4. And then it looks like I'm also missing Quake. And then my 6-star Yondu would have been the other guy I would have used, but I can't use him in this arena anyways. Yeah, they're all down here on the bottom. Duh. Here they are. So, we'll go you, and you. Yeah, I think the arena, I don't know, I've always liked playing it, but yeah, the way the gold was set up, it just wasn't working. Like, I wasn't gaining any gold, because the only arena I want to do is the new big expensive one, is the 5-star champion arena, and I just keep getting all my gold, like, completely destroyed. Now, Bishop kind of irritated me, because I got Bishop, like, right away, and I had the Mutant Awaken gem, but I think I got him, like, right after my computer blew up, and I didn't really know how I could make good content, because everything I was trying to make just on my phone was not coming out well at all. Like, my volumes were all messed up, and all that. Yeah, I got Glaives. I got him pretty much. I think I got him before he was available in the crystals too, or before he was available in the arena through the crystals. Got him on one try, Glaives. I was trying to get gold so I could rank up. I was trying to dupe any 4-star champion so I could get the ISO 8 so I could sell it, so I could work on ranking up my blade to rank 4. I was so mad that I got Glaives instead of duping a 4-star champion. Like, the game was just really weird there for quite a while. Like, any new champion I got was just felt like a death sentence, because I just needed to dupe for ISO 8 so I could turn around and sell it so I could have gold. Which is like, you know, I just didn't even know for a long time if I even wanted to keep playing. I still kind of struggle. There's still days I go, like, why am I even still playing this? Like, I don't like what's up on the top, but I really like the live streaming and the YouTubing from it. Because I think this is still easier to YouTube than it is to YouTube, like the Marvel Strike Force game. Because you still got like a bunch of people in here, and, you know, everybody's pretty cool. But just the way the timing works with loading and all that, it's really easy to keep looking back up at the screen, reading the chat, not paying any attention to what I'm supposed to be paying attention to. I think this is alright. So we're still at 5 people watching, so when we get to 10 people watching, we'll go open 4 more Premium Hero Crystals. We'll go there. Oops, did I do that wrong? Yeah, I did. Alright. I don't see anything in there I really need to worry about. Yeah, hopefully we can get this to be a little bit more regular. I know, like last week, I figured I was going to be streaming all week, and then I worked, because I went down to only working 5 days a week now. I've been working like 6 since December. So last week I went down to working 5 days, and I still put in over 50 hours last week. So I was just completely dead. Today was my day off, so it made things a little bit easier to be doing all this. But I was planning on streaming last night when I got home from work. Me and the wife had to go run errands early in the morning. So I was like, all right, I just don't think I'm going to play that long. I wound up playing like 6 hours straight on the couch. It's like watching movies. You guys are working some weird hours to real. It is, that's kind of crazy late. But I guess you guys have to always be ready. Definitely looking forward to seeing the rewards for our Alliance stuff. Me live streaming again, reason to declare a national disaster. I don't even know when Ant-Man and Wasp come out. I should probably figure that out. I definitely want to see it. But, like, I know I fell really far behind in the movies. I wound up, I had to watch Deadpool 2 on the Kodi in the other room. I tried watching Solo, but that just wasn't happening. Like, the copy they had was so bad, I couldn't even do it. The bootlegged copy. Like, it was weird. We just kind of, like, all of a sudden got really swamped at work. Like, I saw Infinity War, and I think that was the last time I went to the movie theaters. We were planning on seeing a whole bunch of movies, and then Hawaii's been declared. Indiana's been declared, and Alabama. Ah, July 6th, that's awesome. Yeah, I can probably go. I'll probably go to the Thursday night showing then. I think. No, I'm not on vacation that week. I'm on vacation the next week. I'm on vacation the week after. Second week of July. So I'll probably see it then sometime. I'll go during the day when no one else is there. I don't have any real high expectations of it, but I'm hoping it'll link in a little bit with everything else. It's weird. I have like a huge like media like addiction thing. I don't know if I can even like properly show this here. Let's move the camera real quick. And see, like, I just have like bookshelves full of movies and all that. Oh, now where did I have this? Oh, now we're in trouble. Now I broke it. That's why I can't have nice things. But I used to have like a huge addiction with that. I guess I still probably do, but like it's all changed. Like even the stuff I have Blu-rays on, you know, I have the Blu-ray for Thor Ragnarok, and I still watched it on Netflix today instead of turning on the Blu-ray player with it loaded in the Blu-ray player. Just because I already had Netflix on. And I have a real bad habit of that too, like just not wanting to turn the Blu-ray player on. It's just too much work for me. I cannot. Oh wait, that team may not even work like that anymore. I just cannot even. Think about this. I ranked some guys up. I may need to. Let's see, I probably need to do one of these guys here by themselves. I should have done this in the first fight. Let's see. Let's pull out you. Let's go 4 stars. Let's see. Who do we got cool down here on the bottom? Who I haven't seen a whole lot of yet. They're probably all going to be too much higher than this. I don't think I've seen too much of MODOK. I don't know if I've actually used him. Who do you use synergy with? A lot of guys I don't necessarily have. Let's use Taskmaster. Let's see how messed up this team is. Some guys I haven't really seen yet. Yeah, I've worked really, really hard on it. I don't know if everyone has seen Crystal Opening Whale yet. He was in one of my last alliances that I was in. The last serious alliance I was in before I stepped down to the one I'm in now. And so it's like, yeah, like I feel like I had this really good roster that I worked really, really hard on. And then he has this roster that's like way better than mine that he just bought. But he's really good at the game. It's just kind of interesting and weird. I think about it because like, I think I have a really good roster. I worked really hard at it and put all this time and effort in. And yeah. because he just spends money on the game. He's got a much nicer roster. This is kind of another issue I have with the game, though. Like, whaling is too effective of a strategy. I don't think the old that says MasterCard. The one that says Visa. I don't think that should be a strategy for the game. I think it kind of defeats the purpose of playing when that becomes a legitimate strategy. And I feel like, I don't know, I guess like I kind of always knew it was there, but with it more coming to light, I feel like it's kind of ruined the game a little bit. I don't know, it's still a ton of fun though. Like, as much as I want to like complain about stuff, be like, oh, I hate this stupid game, I still play constantly. Still never really stopped. Slow down a little bit. I mean, I may not necessarily grind the arena out for champs I'm not interested in. I don't do every bracket every time anymore, but... Boom! Boom, boom, boom! Yeah, I mean, the game is, it's not really a fighting game. It's a collection game, the way that, like, you're judged. So, I mean, just by constantly playing and ranking everybody up, like, you don't really have to be that good. Like, a lot of the guys in my alliance now, they think, like, I'm really, really good. And, like, I'm not that good. I just have better champs than most of them do. I mean, you know, I constantly take Blade in with Ghost Rider in every AQ in War. So, I mean, if all I'm fighting are villains... I look amazing, because Blade is really strong. But I do a good job, I think, with like my strategies and all that, making sure that when I go into fights, I'm using the best possible matchup that I can use. That's probably where my actual strengths really are in all this. Let's see, so yeah, so the next one then... Hood, Voodoo, and Elektra, and then Nebula, and 2 Spider-Man guys. Yeah, we'll go down here. We'll take the easy one, and the 4 stars. Yeah. Yeah. That'll work. It'll all work. Yeah, I definitely. I mean, I like the Crystal Opening Whale. He's one of the nicest guys that I've met in the game. You know, he's in my alliance, so I used to talk to him all the time. I help him out a little bit, try to help him learn how to do some of his streaming and all that. He's a nice guy, though. I like him. Punch dudes in the face. Punch him in the face. Yeah, I think in the progression to build to real, I think like AQ is really where you want to start. AQ is where you're going to make your most gains for a long, long time until you have a really, really full roster with a wide range of champions that you can choose from for offense. I think you really do need to focus on AQ for a very long time. Probably until you're getting... until you have a couple of like R4 5 stars. But and you probably need a couple of them, and they have to be like good ones. But you need to rank so many guys up that... I think AQ is where you make most of your gains. And then War, I think you need to focus on War a lot more later game. I was in an alliance pretty early on where they wanted to focus on Alliance War without any focus on AQ. So they were trying to like acquire champs, but they weren't getting any of the resources they needed necessary to rank them up. It's just making things really difficult on them. Let's see. How did I say this? I need to put the skill with these two, right? So what I'm looking at here, I want to make sure the two teams can match up as well as possible with synergies without mixing up any of the classes. I don't want to be stuck. I don't want to switch Nebula and Electra here in the range of my rank 2 5-stars. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Dragon Chappie. Also dailies. Sunday 1cc, Monday 2cc, T3 basic. I'm not sure what you're talking about. What you talking about with us? Just talking about the daily catalyst farming, possibly. Yeah, we'll go like this. Now this is kind of a hard spot too. I don't know which one I want to rank up first here. Do I want to rank up the Voodoo or the Hood? I think they're both really good. I probably have the resources to do both. I guess I don't have the ISO 8 right now, but I might after today. Depends. I guess if I open everything and what I get. Both of those 4-star hero crystals I have should both be dupes. I think I have like 10 Mystic T4 class cats right now. Been saving everything up for quite a while. I haven't really ranked anyone. I went almost a month without ranking anyone. Because I just didn't feel like grinding for the gold to do it. But I think they might have fixed that. So we'll get back into doing some work. I also feel like the game has been playing a lot smoother and cleaner. I don't know for sure if it has or not. Ow. Why isn't it doing a better job taking advantage of his being invisible? I see what you're saying, Dragon Choppy. But early on stuff. But yeah, like I very rarely run a lot of the daily stuff now. Unless it's something I don't have. But I've already, you know, all my 1s and 2s and 3s are all maxed. So unless I draw a new champion, I don't really need any of that stuff. Just try to keep them at full. Boom. In the face. I'm not really saving for anyone in particular. I just kind of... Gold was bottlenecked so heavily for so long that, I mean, I had like 6 T4 class cats for every class. I had 12 alpha catalysts and like 6 T4 basics in my... I can't even think of what the big giant loot crate thing is in my stash. And I just didn't have any gold. I kept, every time I duped a 4-star champion, I had to sell all the ISO 8 for gold so I could try to rank people. And all my ISO 8 was being sold for gold. I just couldn't rank anyone. I mean, just being bottlenecked with a stupid resource that I shouldn't be having problems and issues with. It's irritating me pretty heavily. I want to say they might make Wasp Tech. I don't know. I would look and see. I'd have to count how many champs are in each class, because I think they'll put her in whichever one needs a new champion. And I want to say I think they've put a bunch more science champions in. I don't know how good they are. I guess most of them are really good defenders. Voiding and Gulk might be really good on attack. I don't really know for sure. I guess I have them in 4 stars, but I don't really use them too much. I know they're good defenders, though. Gulk is really good for some reason on Unblockable 1. I think mostly because people don't know what his L1 looks like because they're not really used to fighting against him. Pretty much anyone who's been out for like 2 to 3 months already, people just like completely forget how to fight because it's been so long since they've seen him. You fight him like the 10 times when they're in the monthly event, and then you don't see him again for so long. You just completely forget what how all their mechanics work. And I guess I want to say I think she'll probably be tech. She could be either one, but I want to say she might be tech. Just because I want to say I think there's more science champs right now than tech. But I don't really know. And I don't think Kabam really even cares about that. They'll flip a coin, whatever side it lays on. They're just going to take the coin anyways. Boom, boom. Have they leaked anything on Wasp yet? On what any of her abilities are going to be? Or how she's going to work? Have they leaked yet that she's super OP and then they're going to release her and she's not going to be working as intended, so she's going to appear like she's super god tier? And then after she's been out for like 2 or 3 weeks and everyone spent a ton of money trying to get her, then they're going to go and then buff her down and then be like, oh, well, like, that's not how it was supposed to work. See, I think they did that with Gold Pool and with Domino. I think Domino's still really, really good. Everything I've seen from gameplay from her, she seems like she's pretty awesome. Maybe she can get that cool new obnoxious ability that Ant-Man has in the in that monthly quest thing. Not the monthly quest. What is that thing called? In the challenge, where every time she deflects a hit, like the attacker takes damage. Which wouldn't make much sense. I still don't understand where their logic is on you take damage on every glancing blow you do against Ant-Man. I don't really see any logic in that at all. Maybe we'll get a special Stark-enhanced Ant-Man. I don't know. I should know who's coming. That's probably pretty bad of me not to know who's coming. Put. We'll see how this works. I don't know. I wonder how Psylocke will work against Hyperion. It might work really well, or it might not work at all. Boom, boom, in the face. Hey, Turtle Lover, how's it going? power gain versus power control. Who will win the power? Psylocke is looking like she's going to win by a lot. Oh, that was close. I've started doing a couple things differently too to deal with like power gain. Normally against someone like Hyperion or Age of Ultron Vision, on every parry now I will do I'll do like a heavy hit. Because I found the best way to bait specials actually is when you knock them down, they have about a 90% chance, if they have power, to use the special. Whereas if you try just like walking up to them and try baiting the special like this, you probably only have like a 20 to 25% chance at getting them to do it. Oops. But here I probably got about a 90% chance. Oh, she didn't do it. Way to make me look like a fool, Quake. Make me look like a fool. No! Cheating, cheating, cheater. Ah, there we go. There we go. Punch him in the face. I'm hoping to get to open that one up. On my crystal opening game right now, I have that crystal set at 50 views. I don't quite know if we're going to get that high, but if we do get up there, I'm going to open that crystal. If not, I may decide at the end. I may just open everything I have, or I may just sit on them and then save them all for another time. Should work really well. Ultron versus Archangel is probably one of my favorite matchups in the game. I like using that one. It's one of my AQ things. Use Ultron and AQ. I take path 8, so I fight both Archangels there. My strategy here is I'm going to try to just eat the one L3 and hope I can kill him before he can launch the second one. Which right now I may not even have to worry about that. I may just drop him. Because it's arena, I can play a little bit more aggressive. Yeah, I also have, I never opened my Bishop monthly crystal either. We got that in there in the mix. I think I have an Xforce crystal in there in the mix. I do want to get in the habit of trying to record a lot more of my AQ fights and my Alliance War fights. Some of them I've had lately have just been like nuts. I had one with Ultron against the second Archangel. He was still noted, and I fought him, and I accidentally took him to his L3 at about 25%, well, at about 75% of his health. I accidentally took him to his L3, and then I went on, I did like like a 60 hit combo where I didn't like break the chain. I was like stun locking him to the perfect timing to counteract him. He wasn't able to launch his L3. It was just dirty. You can normally time it out, figure it out. Like if he's gonna do his, if he does his L2 there, uses a special when you knock him down. If you hit him with the light punch, he can't do it. You'd be countering it. Hey, Punk Face Killer, how's it going? It's been a while. I don't even feel like I have any patience anymore. I'm used to just opening everything now and I get like 10 or 15. Think like, wow, that's a lot. I have times I've had like thousands and thousands of crystals in there. So we'll see. Maybe I'll start building some of that back up again. I don't think crystal opening videos are as big as they were before, though. Alright, we'll save those two here. And then let's see. Let's go play Camila, White Mags, and Black Bolts. I don't know why this team always wins for me, but it always seems to win. Yeah, we'll do this one instead. Alright, this should work out pretty well. Miss Marvel's going to be poison immune, so Archangel won't be able to poison her or put his neurotoxin in. Black Bolt should actually clean up against Spider-Man. Any Cosmic Champion, I think, does really well against Spider-Man, so that will be really well. And Magneto should do alright against Hyperion. I can bleed him out. Let him bleed. Fortunately, I can't take him to his L3 because his L3 will stun me. Come on. Run him over! Yes. There's still a little bit more in there. Does Kabam have a heart? Probably not. I'm pretty sure that you can purchase Kabam's heart just for a mere 50 million units. And then they will let you do whatever you want. You can defraud the company. They're not even going to care. If you're a member of Gore or Core, whatever it was, you can buy all your units at a discounted price. They're not even going to care because you were still buying units. You're still paying the money, even if you weren't paying full price. It will give you a mere slap on the wrist, if that's. I probably won't win this one. Unless I can turn it around real far, real fast. Heavy? Nope. How's it going? Football updates? Oh, I stopped paying reading the forum. I stopped paying attention to the fight. I guess I was almost dead anyways. Who is football updates? How can I see that? How can I find out who that is now? Does this even tell me who you are? Oh. I know you're a moderator. Oh, maybe this will tell me. You have an mcoc one up here. What does it say your account is? Ah, serious people. Alright. Alright, I know who you are now. Duels of the week? Okay. Okay. Yeah, you were in here like 2 days ago or whatever it was. I was in here. And I couldn't remember who it was. Well, I guess I didn't know it was because I didn't know who had changed. Everyone changing their names throws me off. I like having the same name across everything. Every like game I'm in, my name is the same thing. I get easily confused. I'm old and elderly now. All these damn kids with their hip-hop music. Are you getting a lot of views with the with all the soccer updates and all that? I didn't really look at any of it. I just kind of opened the page up really quickly to see if I could figure out who you were. Alright, bring it back up. I'll take a look at some of that later on. You're probably not able to monetize any of that then, I would assume. Yeah, he's doing soccer updates. Not American football, but the European football. Let's see. Did I miss who I need already? I want Electro, Miles, and Venom. Do. Yeah, I know I'm gonna, because they keep changing the way they're doing all the rules. My current plan right now is to not monetize. So I want to do like the same thing I would do in the video game, because I'm not going to monetize anytime soon. So for like my video content, I plan on not following monetization rules and breaking whatever copyrights I feel like it. So I'm going to play as much music as I want and probably do about as much of video clips as I want. I know you're supposed to be under like 10 seconds or so, but we'll see. I'll do what I want. And we'll see how it all goes. I guess the Milwaukee Wave would be my team. Or I guess the Tampa Bay Rowdies. I haven't been to a Rowdies game though. I've only lived here for 6 years. I don't know when I'm supposed to when I'm supposed to make it to one of those. I think the Wave were indoor and outdoor soccer. I used to like the indoor soccer a lot. I thought that was a lot of fun, like the arena style. Well, it was a lot of fun to watch. It was pretty fast-paced action. I remember like 10, 15 years ago, maybe even like 20 years ago already, they were both actually really good at the same time. They are the Milwaukee Wave indoor soccer team and outdoor soccer team. But I don't think soccer was very popular in the U.S. at that time. I don't know why it's not more popular. But it seems like it's something I really want to like get into more, and then I just don't. I've started to take a little bit more freedom and liberties on playing music. If I can figure out how to get my sound figured out a little bit better, I may start playing more just like random licensed music that I'm not supposed to be playing in the background. Play what's ever popular. I think it's felt like MCOC is dying for quite a while. A lot of it's kind of how Kabam has run things. They have not done a good job taking care of the players. You know, the server's not working right, and the game constantly being like buggy and all that. And you know, right now them like releasing new champions and then going and fixing them like a day later, or them going and changing like fundamental mechanics of how major champions work. You know, people who have been heavily ranked up, and then not going back and properly compensating people who put a huge investment into ranking up players. I don't feel like they've ever really made right from 12.0, and they don't have the game structured to scale correctly right now. You know, I know some of the people here said they don't like Seaton, and some of the people do like Seaton. He did a video a couple days ago that was hilarious. He's talking about you know, the deals that they had, and it was really good. One of the ones he's pretending to be the CEO. It was really good. He let's see, what was he doing in there? Yeah, he discussed how like they were gonna sell the T4 Basic for $100. And it's like, this is fucking stupid. Like why would you pay $100 for, you know? I mean, you need 4 of them, so I mean, like in his logic, it's a quarter, but it's probably about like an eighth of what you actually need, or maybe not, maybe like a sixth of what you actually need to rank up, you know, a 5-star champion. And it's just, and the game's not scaled correctly. They need to work on that. I think they did fix the gold, probably. It looks like kind of at a rough glance, but we'll see if they actually did. Alright, we are going... I have not done any of this in a long time either. We're going to tank some of these, because I already used my other champs. I use them to finish off one of the other arenas. Let's see, how do I do this? I want you, and then 3-star... Yeah. Storm and Iron Fist. Yeah. There we go. I have not done this in quite a long time. This one, and well, I'm just going to go for all of them. Yeah, my Black Panther is easy to be able to beat that Gamora. Boomerang! Maybe a little bit older reference. Pan movie that came out 20, 30 years ago. Robin Williams as Peter Pan. Rubio was the one who had taken over for him, had taken Peter Pan's sword. Peter Pan's sword's name was Bangarang. Oh, Bangarang, not Boomerang. I don't even remember it right. Old timer's disease is getting to me. Woohoo! Wow, that did a lot. Awesome. Why am I kangaroo scoop? No! Ah! I'll adjust the cord after the fight. I don't know why it's having issues with this. System is way too expensive to be having issues like that. Ah, no! I let her hit me. Oh, epic comeback. Everybody missed it. Come on. Why are the cables jerks? Did that one come loose? We unplug it and we put it in the hole. Come on, really? Ooh, there we go. I think we got it back. I wonder if there's a way I can like fix that to make it work better. Is it too warm? No, it's not even that hot. No! Fun times, fun times. We'll just pretend we're at 10 views. I'll open 4 more premium hero crystals for everybody sitting around here. Let's see, do we have anything in here we need? Unread. Nah, that's not what we need. Alright, grab this thing. And we'll open 4 of these. Bam! All 2 stars. Yay! Those were epic. Let's see. Let's go back to verses. Hey, you guys totally missed my epic comeback for in the arena there. It was pretty awesome. When I noticed that the signal had gone out, I let her hit me with an L2. So the guillotine almost killed me. And then I came back and pulled it off. Gee, what's this one? This one is Iron Man, Thor, and Doctor Strange. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, I think we'll go at this one. Yeah, I'll have Thor fight Cyclops then, because that'll probably be an easier fight than Miles. I don't know how seriously I want to take this fight here. No! Ah, well, that solves that question. So I'm going to take Thor. He's going to take his giant hammer. And he's going to punch Cyclops in the face with it. Oh no, he's going to get hit. I watched Thor Ragnarok again earlier today. Gonna be somewhere around like the 50th time, I want to say. I've definitely watched that movie a ton of times. Actually, I watched it and then I immediately started rewatching it. So now all I can think of are Thor quotes. And I said I pulled off the victory. All I can think of is... oh, I can't think of the guy's name now. The giant rock monster, who's voiced by the director. Not my favorite character in the whole movie. Was it what, your hammer? It pulls you off. Ew! I can't get that out of my head. Can't get it out of my head. Dude, I'm not really paying attention. I'm actually paying a little more attention. These next ones are going to get a little bit rougher. I want to grab a drink real quick. So we'll do really quickly here. I'm just going to go around and grab something, but this is about 40 seconds.
What would you say?
So that should be enough time.
You do here.
I will be right back.
Skills. I am good at dealing with people. Can't you understand it? What the hell is wrong with you people?
Let's see, that one? Yeah, I pressed the right button. So what I think I really kind of want to do is, that's my intro. I kind of want to make a bunch of like fake commercials for stuff like that, for when I gotta like walk in the other room or, you know, go grab another drink or refill my water cup. I want to make a bunch of fake commercials that I can then just like play randomly. Maybe if I have like a technical difficulty, throw up like a fake commercial that we can play really quickly. That's pretty funny. I believe this should be her. Take that 3, and then I think I want... No, that wasn't right. I wanted OG Vision. Right? Yeah, I think that's what I wanted. Yeah, Scarlet Witch goes in my next team. Oh, I didn't even notice. Did the new sub, did the graphics display comes up? Yeah, it did! There it goes. I can see it on the replay there. I need to figure out how to change that graphic too. I don't know how to do any of that yet. Kind of happy that I simply was able to get that up there. So thanks for the subscription, buddy. One of the new many changes that we've made here. The new and improved stream gaming channel. We'll go like this. Well, I think what I actually really want, I don't know how hard they are to make. If I can just like make my own, or if I gotta go find one that somebody else made. I just kind of finished binge watching Community, because I want to get my fill of Rick and Morty, and I know it's going to be a long time before it come out. Community is the TV show that Dan Harmon made. It was pretty successful with before he made Rick and Morty. So one of the characters in that, he goes, cool, cool, cool. So I kind of want to do that, maybe. I don't necessarily want to do like a Rick and Morty thing, because, what's his name already has some. Yeah, well, I can show you my masteries here in a second. Kind of discuss it really quickly. Normally, you want for your offense and your defense, you want 15 in the front, and for utility, I think you need like 11 in the front. Utility sometimes is better to have more than 11, depending on what you're trying to do. I can show you what I do. My setup is a little generic, but I think it works. Pretty much been using the same setup for a really long time. my mind and opinion, I think OG Vision is probably the strongest one-star champion they have in the game. No, don't change back. I don't think I'm going to pull this one off, so I think I played a little too sloppy and already let myself get hit. But I don't think I'm going to be that far off. Oh, now I'm only down to 1% already. Yeah, it's over. I gave it a good run. Yeah, he's much better. Nightcrawler's much better if he's not awakened, because he switched his stances halfway through the fight, and when he switches over to the swashbuckler, when he's got the little, I think it's like a silver,